All right, everybody. Welcome to the stream 7 of the Renegade Platinum Hardcore Nuzlocke. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I know it's a bit impromptu, but good to have you all here regardless. I see Raz and Amaterasu in the stream. How you guys doing? Thank you for pinging me. Yeah, of course, no problem. I know you've been wanting to hop into the stream, so I'm happy to do so. And hey there, Amaterasu. I hope things are going good. All right, let's just bring this right over to the live. And as you guys can see, I'm gonna be changing this. Sadly, attempt 3, the God Run, ended last stream. If you haven't seen it, definitely go check it out. Was absolutely tragic the way that it played out, but it is what it is. Means that we're gonna be playing this game for even longer. Which honestly, it's a very fun game. I can't even complain. I'm doing well. Excited to see the new attempt. Yeah, sucks that it ended so abruptly, especially considering how good the run was going. But hey, that's how it's going. Also, just wanted to mention, this is a fully brand new run that I have. I got the right candies and everything. Amaterasu, right? Amaterasu. Am I saying that right? Yeah. All right. Amaterasu. Good to know. All right. Yeah, so what I wanted to do for the new naming things, I might be doing a run of this too, to be honest. Yeah, I love Renplat. It's so much fun. The new nicknaming theme is going to be movies this time. I'm going to try doing movies, and that's why you'll see later Barry's name is Critic. Yep, that's correct. Okay, perfect. I'm blessing to run before it gets going. I appreciate it, Adam. We definitely will need it. 100% will need it. No more food, not for the time being. I feel like with how far and promising attempt 3 was, we just need a full fresh start, new names and everything. So I was thinking of doing movies. I think movies would be a good option. So I will be needing a lot of recommendations from you guys because I will probably not be doing as well with movies as I would be with food. So let's just get into it right away. So first off, I think what we can do is, honestly, I think it might be a good idea if we just pick Turtwig this time. I like the idea of mixing it up just a little bit. We were running Chimchar as our starter for so long. I think doing a Turtwig run would be pretty decent. I'm going to try and catch up to you soon. Not much to catch up on, to be honest, now that the run is starting up again. But all right. Turtwig is going to be our starter. So be for sure try to give me some Turtwig potential movie names. I'm really looking forward to seeing it. And then following up right afterwards, the secondary starter that we end up getting in Sanjum Town is going to be Chimchar. So definitely give me some ideas for that. I just mean right now I'm getting it set up. I see. Okay. All right. So we're going to be facing off against the Critic this time. All right. And also too, like, it can be shorthand as well. It could just be movie characters as well. I do think that would be fair. Giving different like movie characters instead of just like the names of movies. I know that isn't always the easiest. And we lose the starter battle yet again. I feel like this is just how it always is. It always goes this way. All right, Mom. Let me see. Let me check this Turtwig. Lonely nature, okay. Sucks to get a minus defense nature, but I mean, hey, plus an attack. I can't really complain too much about it. Let's just see what this ability is. And we get overgrowth. So that's kind of depressing, not getting shell armor. Shell armor Turtwig is really, really important for a lot of fights in certain games. I mean, you can still do it. I mean, at the end of the day, you have shell armor until you get crit. In all honesty, every Pokemon has shell armor until you get crit. So, all right. Very good. Okay. I'm going to try my best. Reset? I mean, I probably could reset, but in all honesty, I don't like the idea of resetting for the ability, to be honest. I just don't find that super fun, like wasting attempts that way. I'd much rather just like run it with what I get. I know not everybody is like that. That's just how I prefer to be. That's how I used to run it back when I just did it casually, and I found myself resetting way too often. We won't get crit. Exactly, Raz. You're 100% correct. We just simply will not get crit. Okay, I was gonna say, I mean, we didn't get Pokeballs yet anyway, so even if Turtwig did die, we were fine. Right, so just going into the lab. Alright, so give me some ideas for the Turtwig nickname. Turtwig nickname can be movie characters or names of films. I would say ideally, just Dodge, to be honest. You're 100% right, Adam. 100% right. So movie names or movie characters. I think either of those is pretty okay. I do think that we could... Oogway? Yeah, I like Oogway. TMNT. I don't mind TMNT as well. I like both options, to be honest. I'm a big fan of Kung Fu Panda, so Oogway definitely is sticking out a lot to me. I think I'll go with Oogway right now, just because I'm a big fan of Kung Fu Panda. I game respect game. But Raz, if you have any other ideas for Chimchar, I'd be happy to hear it. Any monkey names? But yes, TMNT was a very good name as well. If we get any other further turtles later down the line, that'll definitely be TMNT. Whatever. Yes. We got the Dex. Alright. So then we'll be getting this Chimchar right up here. Because, in all honesty, as nice as Empoleon is as a steel type, it's kind of a throw to take Piplup at all here. Your hidden ability just simply isn't great. And then on top of all that, like, you already get a lot of water types in Ren Plat as is. And you even get some good steel type options as well. Like, Guarantee Beldum really just gets rid of that. Tarzan or George, the Curious George. You know what? I love George. I'm going with George. George. I love George. Tarzan is very good as well. I really like Tarzan, but George, I'm a big fan. I love myself some Curious George. Piplup, we're gonna take you out back anyways, so it doesn't matter. All right, so there we go, and we'll take a look at George here in just a moment. Once we go through all this dumb tutorial bull crap. Thank you. Okay, George. Hasty? We love a hasty George. And we get Iron Fist. Let's go. Let's go, chat. This is a good monkey. This is a good monkey we got here. This is a good monkey. Okay. I guess we can take a look at this Piplup before we take it out back. Let's see what we missed out on. Modest? Modest Torrent. I mean, honestly, all things considered, for a penguin, you're not that bad. Time for you to get assassinated, though. Alright, very good. R.I.P. R.I.P. Piplup. Okay, let's get right back into it now. I think what we can do to start off, we're gonna get balls. So, officially, the Nuzlocke has started now. Don't need any of those. We will grab just a little bit of these, just in case. Just in case. So now we have balls. Route 201. Damn. Yep. Yeah, sorry guys, sorry chat, but we took Kowalski out back. We gave him the old Yeller treatment. Dawn with no Piplup. Yep. All right. So what we're gonna do first? I mean, this Eevee is just straight up the best mon that we can possibly get here. What do we want to name this Eevee? Give me some ideas, chat. What do we want to name this Eevee? Think of any fox characters or any like cat-like characters that you might be interested in. Come on, I know you guys watch your movies. I know you guys know some. I know you guys know ball. Let's see what this Eevee will be named. I know it will probably depend quite a lot on what we evolve it into, but at the same time, I think it's much more funny if we don't do it that way. Marley? Oh yeah, from Marley and Me, yeah. I respect it. I respect it. I was also thinking Nick wouldn't be the worst one either. Oh, I went dog. Oh yeah, dog works too, honestly. It's kind of like a fox or a dog, kind of along those lines, eh? Name him after Fox from Zootopia. That's Nick, right? That's Nick, right? I think am I crazy? Am I crazy or do I know ball? Nick. Okay, yes. I guess I just know ball. I know ball like that, I guess. Yeah, I like naming it Nick. Well, Nick is gonna be a girl. We're proud of her. We're proud of her for that. Okay, so we're naming her Nick. Is that what we're doing? Or is there or are there any girl fox characters that we know of, or cat/dog-esque characters that we would like to name this Eevee instead? I mean, I am down for just like naming them whatever and then just respecting their gender norms, or respecting their gender. Do I know ball and it's about Zootopia? Yes. Nikki? Honestly, I respect it. Nikki with an I, yes. Would be hilarious to name it after the fox character from the Cursed comic that I am sure you probably no one else but I know of, because I am just chronically online. That would be kind of hilarious. But I also don't mind naming this Eevee Nikki. I think that's chill. We can always change the name via Uncle Jim Tendo if we absolutely need to. All right, let's take a look at Nikki. Oh, we got Calm. I mean, Calm nature isn't the worst. Very few evolutions are going to be physical anyways. Umbreon likes to use Crunch, but I mean, it's really not an attacker, so I don't mind. Otherwise, Glaceon, Espeon are very good here. Even Jolteon is pretty solid. And I mean, Espeon and Glaceon are both really solid for the game as well. I don't mind it. All right, and now let's see what our Lake Verity encounter is, chat. Also, man, there's really nothing in that grass patch. Insane. Surskit. Ah. What do we want? What do we want to name this Surskit, chat? What do we want to name this this little creature? Rip Flareon. It was never going to be a Flareon. Very true, Raz. Very true. What do we want to name this Surskit? What's that one bug character in Bug's Life? The Princess Bug. I don't know ball on this character. I'm sorry, chat. I don't know ball on this one. Jesus, she does not want to be caught. I think that would be a good one. Like naming her the bug character from Bug's Life. I don't know her name. So like Charlotte. Honestly, Charlotte's not a bad one. She's not exactly a spider, but I mean, she is a bug. So I don't hate it. I don't hate the bug. Yeah. Okay, I needed to remind myself if Charlotte was the pig or the bug. I could never remember that. It makes sense why it would be the bug, because Charlotte's web, you know, Charlotte would be the one spinning the web. It would be kind of cursed if the pig spun a web. But yeah, I like Charlotte. Do we have any ideas, any other ideas, chat? Charlotte. No, I'm spelling that wrong. Charlotte. No, I'm not looking at your message, Raz, to learn how to spell Charlotte. No, I'm totally not. Yes, it's Charlotte's Web. Like I said, it's cursed to think of the idea of a potential pig spinning a web, but that's the case. Wilbur, that's the name of the pig. Okay. Ooh, free honey. Honey. Ooh, a mild gal. Honestly, I can't hate it. I can't hate. I cannot lie. I cannot lie, chat. I can't hate on this. Gonna pull this up. I'm gonna get rid of all this progress because this is a new attempt. New attempt. Who dis? Sir Skit. Because I don't remember this thing's full name. Okay, Masquerain. It's changed to a bug water type, and it gets a lot of special attack and, well, no, not a lot. It gets 110, but I mean, it's something. And it gets 100 speed. Can't hate. I cannot hate. Moveset is kind of ass, but I mean, it evolves relatively early, right? It evolves relatively early. When does Sir Skit evolve? 22. Okay, that's later than I thought it would be. That's kind of bad. I mean, I'm not going to complain too much. But it's not the worst thing. It's not the best. Quite far from it, actually. Sir Skit is kind of ass. But at the same time, he's not that bad. He could be worse. He could be worse. Or she could be worse, I could say, because it's gal. It's girl bug. Our gal Charlotte. Is there anywhere else that we can get an encounter, or am I insane? I think this is all we can get for the moment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to level up the guys and gals. Sand attack. Sure. I'll get rid of tail whip, I guess. 8 up to 9, 9, 9, and then bug. Water sport, the most useless move on the face of the planet. Actually, no, mud sport is probably worse, now that I think about it. Calm, yep, and then mild. At least you'll be doing a lot of damage when you evolve. Well, maybe not a lot of damage, but you will be doing some kind of form of damage. Alrighty, going against this rival fight, and I did not forget to level up. Aha. Now I'm going to be assassinating Lucas's Piplup for the rest of the game. Very baller. Very... Yo! Queen Bug has returned! The goat bug. The goat bug. I almost ran. I almost ran from the goat bug. We so happy with goat bug. What do we name the goat bug, chat? I think maybe that's what this is where we nickname the bug from Bug's Life. Ah! I keep dropping my crap. What is girl bug name Bug's Life? Oh, Atta, just ATTA. That's kind of... Sister Dot. I like Dot. That's a much better name. I like Dot. I like Dot, chat. That's the little sister's name. The little creature. I like Dot. I like Dot. What do we think, chat? Do we like Dot? Dot, the future Wormadam, the goat herself. I just gotta hope that she has whatever her name, whatever it is, battle armor. I just hope that she has battle armor. If she doesn't, I'm going to old yeller myself in Minecraft, chat. In Minecraft, not for real, for real. Wormadam. Ew, anticipation. Dot is cuter. I agree. I 100% agree. Yeah, this is so much better. This is so much better, chat. I'm so happy right now. You guys have no idea how happy I am right now. Okay. Yes, I absolutely need Trash Cloak Wormadan here. Is battle armor the same as shell armor? Yup. Can't get crit. Let's see. Calm. We actually so chill with Calm. And Shed Skin, that turns into battle armor. Let's go. Let's go, chat. We are so back. We are so back. Goat Dot herself. Leftover has been reincarnated. And she is back and better than ever. We are so back, chat. We are so back. And Oogway is Himothy right now. Oogway is so Himothy right now. Don't ask me why I have so much energy, chat. I have no idea. If only I had this energy the other day. If only. But I'm not. I wasn't Himothy then. Now I am. Now I am. I am Himothy. Ember. Ember. Ha 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 ha. Very good. Starly. Ember. We get chat. Oh, that was a rough quick attack, actually. That was quite the rough quick attack. Low-key. Gotta think of my own nickname theme for my first Nuzlocke of a ROM hack. Yeah, I like nickname themes. You can always do it without nicknames. For a nickname theme, just do whatever the fuck you want. Like, I think that's also still 100% respectable. I just personally prefer that to do it this way. I'm just a special little snowflake. I'm gonna bug bite. Bug bite. Bug bite. You are fake Dot. You are not Goat. Bubble. Oogway, come in here. It's okay, Oogway. You can attack this. You kill this guy. Never mind, you don't. It's okay, you never miss. Mythological gods, that's goddess, since your name is Amaterasu. Honestly, low-key, Raz, you're cooking with that one. You're cooking with that idea. I honestly might do that myself next attempt. If there is a next attempt. Or if there is no next attempt, down the line, whenever we do another ROM hack. Because once we finish Ren Plat, y'all know I'm not gonna just quit here. I'm on that Nuzlocke grind right now. Gotta talk to Looker. Gotta focus in. Gotta lock in. Steve, I'm making you my rival. Of course. Oh, but of course, I'm happy to be your rival. Yes, I am. I'm totally fine with that. All right. So now we have a couple of things that we need to do. First and foremost, I want to collect child. Collect baby. I have egg. I have now acquired egg. And now we are going to run back and forth until egg hatch. I may do that next attempt. The run is cursed now. True. Oh. Let's see, chat. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Elekid. Okay. That's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good. What do we want to name this Elekid, chat? While I look up when this thing evolves. Electabuzz. No, Electabuzz evolution. Oh wait. It evolves from Elekid at level 30. Okay, that's not the most awesome. But I mean, for early game, this isn't the worst. Early game, this isn't the worst. We take it. Astro Boy, honestly, kind of chill. Kind of like that, actually. Bumblebee, that's also a pretty good one. I like Bumblebee. I do really like Astro Boy, though. I do think that that will definitely be a NAM in the future, but I do think, Buzz is also a good one. I think Buzz will be a future one as well. Bumblebee is just kind of hard to pass up on. As an autist myself, I must say I like the Transformers. Oh wait, I thought of another funny one. Okay, let's hear it. Let's hear it before we lock it in. Before we lock it in, let's see what Amaterasu's idea is, chat. I'm curious to hear what your idea is. But definitely, but Adam, Buzz is definitely going to be one that comes up later down the line, for sure, for sure. And then same with you, Raz. The Astro Boy will definitely be coming in the future. Let's see. It'll work better for a B though. Oh, Barry. Yeah, I agree. If we ever happen to get Combi, if we're ever in such a trying position to ever actually attempt to go for a Combi, definitely will go for that. Lonely Nature, we're chill with that. We're chill with the Lonely Bumblebee. And Static. Okay. I don't know if that is like normal. Elec Kid. Okay, Static or could have been Vital Spirit. Vital Spirit would have been cool. Barry Allen though, true. That actually would have been a good idea too. It's a double entendre. Electabuzz. Electabuzz. Not much really has changed from Electabuzz. It can now learn close combat at 49. That's pretty chill. And then Electivire. I'm spelling that so wrong. Electivire. Oh, it's Electivire. Right? Yeah, Electivire. Let's see. Okay, so I got Motor Drive actually. That's pretty chill actually. So it goes from Vital Spirit definitely is nice, don't get me wrong, but Motor Drive giving me an immunity to electric while boosting my speed is pretty chill. And it's also an electric fighting type now. So that's pretty sick nasty. That's pretty awesome. Yes. Only Electivire does. The other two do not. But we are chill with this actually. Elekid is actually pretty fast for this point in the game, and having an electric type for Barry's bum-ass Starly, definitely worth. Definitely worth. Gotta talk to Barry while I'm in here. You bastard. It's basically Pawmot. Yeah, basically. But no Iron Fist. It'll be Motor Drive instead. Talk to this guy. Give me my watch. Or give me your watch, I should say. I'm mugging you. Okay, next up, what we're going to do, we're going to do the same thing that we've been doing for all of these starter encounters, and we're going to gamble. So, first off, I'm going to do this bum-ass quiz, first and foremost. Yes. Okay. Yes. No. No. Yes. Awesome. Let's go. Gonna beat this bum-ass fight. Very good. Very good. And then we're going to gamble. We're going to do the best. We're gonna basically finally started the game. I mean, you'll catch up pretty quick. Ren Plat early game actually goes relatively quick. But, chat. What we're going to be doing. One moment. We are going to bring this up. Live desktop. And that is an issue. Where is it? Very good. All right. You guys are now on my Opera GX. There we go. Hell yeah. Cool, that works. That works. Okay. So, we're going to assign numbers to each of the starters, and whichever one we roll is going to be the one that we end up picking. So, what we're going to do, we're going to be doing one for I can't type. Charmander. And then 2 will be Squirtle. Squirtle. Yes, Squirtle. There you go. And then 3 will be Bulbasaur. And yes, I'm not spelling. Wait, why do we have Diamond Dust in Twin Leaf Town? Oh, that's pretty nutty. That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick, actually. But yes, that's what the things are gonna be. So, let's just roll this, chat. 3, 2, 1. We got 2. We got Squirtle. We got Squirtle, chat. All right. So what we're gonna do? Go back to live Nuzlocke. We're gonna do that for all the starters. Isn't that like super rare? It might be, but at the same time, I don't know. I don't know if that's super rare or not. How did I get it in run number 1? Let me just take a quick look, because I have no clue. I know it was diamond dusting in, or not diamond dusting. I know it was snowing in Twin Leaf Town before. I don't think this is diamond dust, is it? Or am I insane? I think this is just usual. But yeah, if you got diamond dust like 100% natural, that's pretty sick. That's pretty sick, actually. I don't really know how it gets. Bulbasaur gets no respect. Hey, I love Bulbasaur's next to the next guy, but there are so many grass types just in general that you enjoy running, especially considering one of them like is like the best that you have and it's guaranteed, which is Torterra. Like, that's just one of the best ones you can get. I don't know what diamond dust is. It's a certain kind of like particle effect for snow that's apparently like super rare. Yeah, it's a special snow type in the Gen 4 games. Okay, Bulbasaur. No. Charmander. No. And Squirtle. What are we naming? Raz. You're getting your TMNT. You're getting TMNT. That doesn't actually show up as hail during encounters. Yeah, that's interesting. That's pretty sick, actually. But yeah, you finally get your TMNT. All right. Let's see. Do we get a good Squirtle? First off, I'm going to make myself actually hate myself. Raphael. Yeah, I kind of like having him just like all of the TMNT. Raphael would have been a good one too, since, you know, all of our guys have been whatever it's called, just like characters. Maybe okay. And then so yeah, let's just check and see what all the rest of the guys are, because I hate myself. Impish, that is bad. Chlorophyll, so this would have had thick fat. That would have been pretty cool. Don't get me wrong, but at the same time, Impish. Minus special attack isn't the best. Wait, shit, it was Leonardo, my bad. I mean, Raphael, Leonardo. Oh yeah, Leonardo is the blue one, right? Yeah. Okay, and then going down, Charmander, Lonely. That would have been pretty okay. Yet another lonely guy would have been pretty cool. Solar Power would have gotten Levitate. Rough one. We've gotten the 50-50 on 2 of the ones that we didn't get, so of course that means we're not going to be getting Drizzle on Squirtle. I just know how it goes. Rash, okay. Could have been worse. I like the plus special attack. I'm not a huge fan of the minus Spadef. I would have preferred, actually, all things considered, this isn't the worst, so I'll take it. We get Rain Dish! We got Rain Dish, chat. That turns into Drizzle. With Blastoise. Let's go. Wait, is Charizard Fire Dragon here? Yes, and its hidden ability once it turns into a Charizard is Levitate. So it is still very, very good. Charizard is very, very good. Does it become Fire Dragon? Otherwise, that Levitate is garbage. Yes, it is Fire Dragon type. Gonna take You out back, Old Yeller. And Old Yeller, you. Holy shit, Drizzle Blastoise. Yeah, it's insane. It doesn't get Shell Smash in this game, so it's not quite as insane. But it does get Water Spout. So you slap a Choice Scarf on that thing, and it can just Water Spout through things. Typhlosion also gets Adaptability. So that's another pretty busted thing that you can get as well later down the line. I will take you, and I probably will leave you in the box. Do I want... I might as well. I'll leave you in the box. Dot, you don't come online until after first gym, so I'm going to leave you in the box for now. Okay. Everyone else. Drizzle plus Water Spout sounds busted. Yes. It definitely is. Bulbasaur, my starter of choice. Yes, I do love... I personally do love it. What does my girl Chikorita get? It's a grass fairy type in this game. And it has a 50-50 between Overgrow, like all the starters, well, you know, like the usual abilities. And it also can have Serene Grace. Serene Grace isn't as good on Chikorita as you may think, just because of there really isn't that many secondary effects moves that it gets. But it's still pretty decent for like the physical sets, because you can run like Serene Grace Body Slam and stuff like that. Drain and Kiss also has a pretty huge buff in this game. It's 75 base damage instead of 40. So it gets its Mega type. Yes, it does. And Serene Grace is funny. Yes, Serene Grace is definitely pretty okay. Especially because like you also get like Moonblast in this game too. So Moonblast lets you be able to like have a higher chance of dropping your opponent's special attack. It's not the worst in the world. But it's also not my favorite. That's what I was going to give it in my hack. Yeah. Pretty interesting that you pretty much just got your hack of Meganium. So that's pretty cool. You're about to get Serene Grace Body Slammed week 6 of MMC. What the fuck do you even have? Oh, we got a Staryu. I was expecting to get Magikarp here. We're so chill with this. We're so fine with this, actually. Magikarp is definitely something we want to get later down the line, but I'll take a Staryu. What do we want to name this? I do think Patrick is probably just like, you know, the nickname for this. What do we think, chat? What do we think? I think that's kind of the best one though. Dunsparce. Oh yeah. I forget what you have on your team that gives that has Serene Grace. But yeah, Dunsparce checks out. I was gonna give it Silverwind though. Oh yeah, that would have been pretty nutty actually. Let's see. I think Patrick is just the best name that you can really give it here. I don't think, like, I know it's not technically a movie character, but there are SpongeBob movies. I'm sure there's like some kind of like star-based character that you could name from a different movie. But yeah, I think Patrick. We're just going to go with my goat, Patrick Star. And we have Water Pulse, pretty chill. The way that Ali Campana was what I thought of. I don't know what that's from. I don't know ball like that. But yeah, I'm curious to hear what it is. From A Star Is Born. Oh, okay. Patrick is just iconic. Agreed. He is just iconic. Or they, I should say, because they are non-binary. Hey, Steve, can you pass me the rare candy code? What I did actually instead, I used PK Hex to get rare candies in. It's not like like a code. I downloaded PK Hex, and then you throw in your file here, and then you can just export it, and then you can import it in there, and then give yourself infinite rare candies. You can't use PK Hex? Why can't you? Are you on like mobile or something? Oh, Mac, rip. I do know that there are some rare candy codes. It's just they're like risky a little on the riskier side. Question from a loyal subscriber: what 6 are you bringing for MMC season 7 week 6? As a loyal subscriber, I wouldn't want to spoil it for you. I wouldn't want to spoil the fun for you. Half the fun is in finding out what 6 I bring and see what weird jank ass set I decide to run. I wouldn't want to ruin the fun for one of my loyal subscribers. Okay, next up here, what we're going to do is we're going to run a Route 204, and we get Starly. Okay. Starly is fine. I think we could have potentially gotten our Magikarp encounter here. He's bringing Volcarona. Yes. How did you know, Raz? How did you know? Route 207, I think is what this was, right? Or am I clinically insane? I think I am clinically insane. Route 203, is that what it is? Yes. 204, that's what it is. 204 South. Yeah, I could have gotten Magikarp here. But whatever. I think Magikarp would have been just fine. What do we want to name the Starly? Are there any like iconic birds that y'all can think of? Any iconic birds out there, chat? I don't want to throw you into the wolves. The only bird I can think of is Rio. What the? I think Rio's a fine enough name. What's one of the names of like the from the bird? What's one of the names of like the birds from Brazil? I can't remember. I can't remember their names. I'm hyped to see Steve's playoff run in UDL. Yeah. I'm looking forward to it, but at the same time, knowing my luck, I'm gonna get paired up with the fucking Ogre Flame, Terra Ogre Flame team, or something like that, and I'm not looking forward to it. I mean, we could also name this guy Red from like the Angry Birds movie. Rio bird names. Blue is one of them. Scuttle, he's a bird. I don't mind Blue. Pedro is another one that was there. Nigel. I don't mind Nigel. I kind of like Blue. I kind of just like Blue. BLU. What starter do I go, chat? Go Piplup. Ignore everything I have said about it. Ignore all of the slander against Piplup. Take Piplup. 100%. Ignore every valid criticism I had about the thing and pick it anyway. Nigel the Starly. I like Nigel. I like Red because Staraptor gets the red stripe. Yeah, I think that would have been pretty good too. But hey, knowing Ren Plat, we get plenty of birds. We get plenty of birds. Didn't you say it was bad? Yes, ignore every valid criticism I have ever said about it and just go with it anyways. Trust me, you will not regret. You will not regret picking the dumb bird. Trust me. Okay, we get Stardust. Let's go. Stardust. The brave Patrick. He is so brave. He is so brave, chat. Natural Cure, we're chill with that. It's better than Illuminate, so we're fine with it. Reckless, disgusting, awful. Sassy Nature, also bad. Reckless means that no intimidate. It's just reckless. Disgusting. Terrible bird. Good thing we didn't name this as Red. Well, I mean, Red actually probably would have been a better name for a reckless guy, but whatever. What does Feraligatr get? Feraligatr gets, it's a water dark type, and it can get Intimidate as its secondary ability. Yeah, and it's a brave Starmie. Yeah, too bad we didn't get the, whatever it's called, the Mega Starmie. That would have been dope. He's gonna be running up on you. The Natures, yeah. I mean, like, it could be worse. The Natures are definitely not as goated as they were in the last run, but they are also not that bad. Okay, so I think first and foremost we get rid of you, and I think, if anything, I think we bring blue. I think just having the type diversity on the team right now is probably what's best. Now time for the Berry 1 fight. Well, Berry 2, I guess you could say, because technically the first Berry fight was the first rival fight. Whatever, you guys get what I'm saying. Berry. Here you are, Berry. So Berry is going to be having a Chimchar. Starly, Munchlax, Chimchar. Chimchar is at level 11, so I don't feel bad leveling my mons up to 11 as well. If this boy is going to cheat, I'm going to cheat better. Bumblebee, you get Swift. Better than Leer. 11. Blue, you are also going to get leveled up. Wing attack, hell yeah. We love that for you, Boo. Double team, yes. Again, we are going to cheat, but better. There's literally no reason to ever not click quick attack instead of tackle, so we're getting rid of that. Bubble. Literally just the same, but has secondary effect. Actually, no. Water Pulse is literally right there. What am I saying? I am smoking crack. I'm literally smoking crack right now. Not actually. Don't listen to a single word I say, chat. Don't listen to a single word I say. I'm speaking straight nonsense right now. I'm absolutely just rambling. Very good. Very good. TMNT. TMNT the Squirtle. We're so happy for you. We're so proud. I want you to know you're my favorite child. Gonna save a little bit. Do a little bit of saving. We do a little bit of saving here, chat. Okay. Very good. Really shouldn't be many things. We could scope lens. I guess we can teach that to you. I'm smoking crack. That's my streamer. Yeah, you know it, Raz. So what do I name a Turtwig? Mythos theme. What's the name of the like the turtle that's like carrying the world? What, like, I know that's literally what Torterra is based off of, but I can't remember what it's called or even what mythology that it's named after. Let me look it up real quick, actually. Turtle that carries the world name. Chukwa. Chukwa in Hindu lore. It's basically just like a turtle that is carrying the world, or the world turtle. Also other names for similar things is Ow, which is just AO. And I think that's the main one. It's just a world turtle. But this is what I've seen, yeah. Like, yeah, it is just called the world turtle, but it does have some names. It does have some names that you could pick from. That's probably what I would just say, but it literally is just that. Yeah. So that's why I'm saying you could just name it that. The Earth Goddess. Gaia. You could name it Gaia. Yeah, I smoked the Percy Jackson series like crack as a child, so I love me some good Greek mythological characters. I love me some Gaia. Bumblebee, you're getting up here, goat. You're getting up here, goat. You're leading against this Starly. You're gonna absolutely nuke this bird from existence. You're gonna electrocute him, and you're gonna make him regret he was never born. That's what you're gonna do. Gaia is, I can't pronounce that, and I'm not gonna try. Both are Earth Goddesses. Do a random number generator and gamble. Everyone knows gambling is always the best answer. Starly, Bumblebee. Kill this bitch. Kill this guy. Wow, that was kind of pathetic, actually. It's fine, Bumblebee, because you just got growled. Starly is is bitch made. Gib. You got quick attacked. Evil. Bumblebee. Assuming we get a female. I don't know yet though. Munchlax comes on in now. This guy will probably, I want to say, probably Rock Tomb me. I could be wrong. I'm gonna go for Oogway. Oh, he's gonna Amnesia. That's fine. I'm gonna curse. He just Amnesias again. I'm gonna curse. I'm gonna say fuck. I'm gonna say the fuck word. There we go. Now I'm gonna Razor Leaf. He's furry attacking me, and of course he hits 5 times. Why would he not? My game just glitched out. What happened? Did you use the rare candy code or something? Because I do know that sometimes rare candy codes can just like make your game a living hell. Ember. Oh, he crit Ember the first turn. Okay, I was very confused about that. Okay. That's fine. Get water pulsed, bitch! Very good. But yeah, that's so weird that your game glitched out like that. That's so strange. I'm sorry. Okay. The critic has now been absolutely destroyed. Oh, nope. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, I don't know why your game would glitch. Like, what kind of glitch was it? Was it just like a freeze or something? So maybe. Oh, yeah, that's probably what it was. Oftentimes using the stuff like that from regular game, sometimes it can just fuck with your game file. Occasionally. If you reload it, it should be fine, but yeah, that's probably what I would say. Sometimes using those cheat codes can definitely make some shit happen. The gods have spoken. It turns out they don't want you to play. True. Now, basically, his mon never actually came out. Oh, that's strange. It wasn't the regular game. It was like, okay. Oh, that's... Yeah, I don't know then. I really don't. That's still very, very strange. Do I want to fish here? Or do I want to get my regular encounter? This is... Oh, wait, yeah. I also need to get my Ravaged Path encounter. Duh. Time for me to get up there. I'm gonna get up there. Just watch me, chat. I'm gonna be the best dodger in the West. Ooh. Look at that, chat. They wish they could dodge half as good as I dodge. Gonna get this encounter. Hopefully it's a Geodude. Okay. That's the worst possible encounter we could have gotten. I'm just gonna reset. Oh, I'm sorry. What do we want to name this dumbass? This dumbass duck. What do we want to name this dumbass duck? What do we want to name this creature? This creature, absolute creature. Because I have no clue. What are ducks? Do we know duck? I do think Daisy is probably a good option. I mean, Daisy is a duck. It's a Disney character, so I'm sure she's been in some kind of movie. I mean, Donald would have also worked if it was a male, but it's... Did I spell that right? Nope, that didn't fix it. That's so weird. Game is just broke. Abby Mallard? I don't know what Abby Mallard is. What is that creature? Oh, wait. Oh, that's from Chicken Little. Yeah, okay. You know what? Abby? Yes. You are so right, actually. Especially because this is a terrible duck. Oh, no E. Okay. Yeah, I was going to say that didn't look right. But at the same time, I didn't think that no E looked right either. The only thing that this creature can provide to me is if it has a Swift Swim, so I can start building Rain Team already. That's literally the only thing this creature provides to me. Do you provide a Bold? I mean, could be worse. You get Damp. You're not even Swift Swim. I don't think, at least, unless it's a secondary move. I've never encountered you before, actually. What the fuck is your name? What the fuck is your name? What are you actually? You're Psyduck. Okay. I just completely blanked on what the fuck Psyduck's name was. Psyduck. Golduck. Literally, what? Golduck. Literally no buffs aside from the fact that Golduck is a water psychic type. Which, to be honest, that is a good buff. But at the same time, that's it. That is it. What? Okay, no. I love you, Cerebi, but sometimes that's just not what I want to know. Okay. Damp or Cloud 9 was its two abilities. Ew. It's just glitching every time I try to fight in this first rival fight. That's so weird, actually. It's so strange. I'm sorry. That's rough. Maybe try downloading a different ROM? Maybe? I don't know. That's kind of the only thing I can guess, is maybe the ROM is just broke. That's really the worst I could say, the best thing I can say for you. But yeah, Abby is garbage. I'm sorry. That thing is just terrible. 203. I do think I fish, because I do kind of want to get Magikarp. That's what I'm trying now. Okay. Let's see. I mean, like, I could have fished in there, but at the same time, I wanted Zubat or Geodude. Both of those would have been so much better. Hell, even Makuhita would have been pretty great. Okay, so we can get Starly. We already got one of those. The Bidoof, which is bad. Spearow, which is bad. Seedot, which is bad. Lotad is fine. I mean, Swift Swim. Pog. Cubone, which is good. And Abra, which is good, but will run. I think this is where we lock in our Magikarp encounter, chat. I think this is where we lock in. Do we lock in? Oh, I reeled in too quickly. I got too much ants in my pants. Very good. Hell yeah, Magikarp. Go. Dive ball. Hell yeah. Alright. What do we name this guy? I kind of like the idea of just naming him Nemo. Because, trust me, when he comes out, you're going to find him. You're going to find him. I kind of like Nemo. Marlin is also a decent one, but I'm going to be real. I don't know how to spell Marlin, so I think Nemo is better. Everyone knows this. I'm a Draft League player. I don't read. Ponyo. I like Ponyo. I just like Nemo. I just find it funny. Ponyo is a good one. I'm just kind of like, I don't know. Mainly just because I haven't watched that movie. What is Ponyo from? Oh, it's just, oh, okay. Oh, okay, it's Studio Ghibli. I see, okay. Draft League player POV moment, yes. I don't like to read. Everyone knows this. I'm but a humble Draft League player. I'm going to name him Nemo for now. If we come up with a better name, then we'll ask Uncle Jim Tendo to fix this situation for us. Seedot, that would have been terrible. I think I would have been so upset. I would have crashed out. Wing attack. Okay, you don't kill the Makuhita. You're garbage. I'm sorry, buddy. Wing attack. Leer. That's fine. Boom. Blue. I'm sorry to say it. You're low-key garbage. You're low-key garbage. Maybe not as bad as Bumblebee is, though. I'm sorry. Cubone. Boom. Bada bop. Beam boom. See, chat? This is the makings of an actual creature. Not whatever the hell Bumblebee is. Yeah, shit ain't working. Yeah, that's... Maybe try another game. Maybe that would be a good idea. Here's an idea. Have you tried turning your Mac off and on again? Thoughts? Thoughts? George. George, burn this, man. Wow, you can't... Okay, I was going to make fun of George for not being able to kill this damn Sunkern, but you know what? That's actually even baller. Letting him live on a single HP only to kill him. That's so BM. I love you, George. What the fuck? I feel like I'd use it in my draft games. Agree. Pursuit. Pursuit, I feel like, is one of those mechanics that's like, you think back on and you really miss it until you play in a league that allows Pursuit, and you're like, holy fuck, I hate my life. I'm just going to play Volt White 2 Redux. Honestly, very fair. Volt White 2 Redux is very fun. I really enjoy Volt White 2 Redux. It's just very hard. It's just very, very hard. It's harder than Ren Plat, honestly. It's quite a bit harder than Ren Plat. And it's it's harder in the early game than it is in the late game. Whereas Ren Plat is very easy early game, and it gets a lot harder as you go through. Like past Gym 3, Gym 4 is when it really starts stepping up. I'm playing a National Dex right now. A National Dex League? Yes, Nat Dex leagues where they allow Pursuit. I like the appeal. I think the appeal is there. Fuck me, dude. Diglett. That's so god-awful. I'm glad that you don't have Arena Trap. That would have been pretty not good. Diglett. I mean... we could name this thing Stanley, as like Stanley Yelnats from Holes. Or we could just name him Holes. My first ever draft was in a NatDex league, and I was overwhelmed. Yes, very fair. NatDex leagues are definitely quite overwhelming. I kind of like Stanley. But at the same time, just naming him Holes is kind of hilarious. I kind of like just Holes. Like, where do they lead? Where do the Diglett Holes lead? Stanley? Stanley is based? Okay, I'll go with Stanley. I'll go with Stanley. Stanley. Low-key chat, Holes was such a great movie. I loved Holes as a child. Steve, you want me to send you the NatDex team I got? Sure, if you want to. I'll get to it once I oh, fuck you. Oh. Chat, I think there's a shot that we lose Bumblebee here. Did we get the first death of the run, chat? Nope, never mind. Never punished. Alright, Bumblebee, you're getting the fuck out of the lead slot. Never punished. Never punished. We are never punished, chat. We are never punished. It's okay. It's okay. Riolu, man, I wish. Okay. Nikki, you're getting in the lead slot. Steve, team review on stream. Low-key, I'll do that here in a minute. Low-key, I will actually do that. Let me pull up my bike. I like to ride my bicycle. I like to ride my bike. Fuck off. Fuck off, all you Geodudes. You guys can't even fathom my motion I got right now. As I run into all the fucking things. Fucking hell. I'm going to literally shoot myself. Not actually, though. Not actually, chat. Like, I don't think it's my best team ever. Okay. But it's solid I'm up. Fair enough. Honestly, I respect it. I respect teams that you're like, yeah, this might not be my best work. But at the same time, it's still fun. He doesn't like Chinchino, so can Steve really be trusted? Yes, you can trust me with the safety of your favorite Pokemon. You can trust me. Trust. Considering this league only gives 100 points. Oh, that's so cheap. What the fuck? That's like 0 points. That's like negative points, actually. That's awful. What? Absorb. Blood got actually absorbed. I got myself an oval stone. Cool. I do not need that. Hey, Barry, you dipshit. Okay. Gonna go in here. I am gonna get some encounter. 100-point draft. Luki kind of sucks. Yeah, I would hate it. It felt awful to draft. Yeah. Anything below like I can't even say I would never draft 110 points, but like that's the lowest I would get. Okay, chat. This has to be Godzilla, right? Right, chat? This has to be a Godzilla. It just has to be Godzilla. Okay. I am gonna swap you, actually. Larvitar goat? Yes, I agree. Larvitar is definitely goated here. Godzilla time. Well, we gotta catch it first, chat. And I did get pursued at that for a moment there. Oh, Screech. That's actually kind of not great. You gotta throw balls. Okay. Good thing you're a bulky behemoth. Good thing you're a goat. Bowser from the Super Mario Bros. Movie? Yeah, I don't mind that either. Screech. Come on, throw ball. Prage. God damn it. Sandstorm. Sand attack. Quick attack. Okay, very good. Alright, you're at low HP. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. God damn it. Come on, Larvitar. 1, 2, 3? Fuck me. Not me low-key summoning the Pursuit Mon. You're right. You're so right, Raz. Like, we gotta go with a less obvious name for once, you know? But the obvious name is objectively the correct name. That's the thing. 1, 2, Skittle Diddle. Let's go! Yeah! Let's fucking go! Yeah! Okay. I do think Bowser is not a bad one. But at the same time, it's girl. And everyone knows that Godzilla is the original bad bitch. Wait, but Godzilla is a dude. No, 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 no. Everyone, like, have you not experienced a cunty Godzilla before? Come on, Amaterasu. Come on. This is obviously cunty Godzilla. Let's be real here. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying right now. I genuinely do not know what I am saying. I'm speaking out my ass. But yeah, I don't know what the fuck. Wait, I got it. What is it? What is it? What's the earthbender from Avatar? Toph? I think it's T-O-P-H. But yeah, I don't mind Toph, actually. Toph is actually a pretty solid name for this. Besides, we all know that Toph was, like, the GOAT of Team Avatar. Let's be honest here. Like, of course, like, Aang is objectively, like, you know, like, the strongest one, you know. He gets all of that. He gets all of that. But at the same time, Toph, like, she was the fucking GOAT. She was the fucking GOAT. Everyone knows this. Toph isn't from a movie, though. Toph wasn't in the movie. I'm looking into the future. They're gonna make a new Avatar movie, and Toph is gonna be in it. So there we go. And yeah, we could do TV and movie. Hell yeah, the double Larvitar. Pokeball. I'm a shop. All right, chat. We got our guy. We got our guy, or our gal, I should say. Ew. I mean, guts. That's fine. I think this thing always gets guts. But yeah, timid is gross. Timid is bad. But I mean, like, it could be worse. Is this the run blessed? Is this run just blessed? Not exactly. It's not nearly as blessed as last run. Double Larvitar is wild, yes. I think we do leave. I do think we leave her in the box for now. Yeah, it'll be a fast Larvitar, but holy shit, it would have been better if it was Jolly. Minus attack is pretty not great. Special Larvitar. I'm sorry, Amaterasu, but Special Larvitar is not her. It is not Herithi. It's not blessed with natures. Yeah, natures have been a little rough. But our encounter luck has been pretty good, actually. Let's see if we can get Trapinch for the 3rd time in a row, or if we're finally forced to be original. We can just run Special Tyranitar. Yes, I agree, we can. But Special Tyranitar is bad. That's what I'm getting at. Special Tyranitar is bad. Special Tyranitar couldn't even KO a Mudsdale at less than 25% HP with a stab move. So, I won't say what I'm alluding to, but you just know. Is Power Gem in this game? Probably. Get in this encounter! Okay, we get the Geodude. We do not get the Trapinch this run. We do not get Trapinch. Kind of sad to end off the era of Trapinch. The Trapinch era is definitely sad. I ran Special Tyranitar in Gen 4. It was kind of funny. Yeah, Special T-Tar is definitely not the worst. I gotta scratch my eye. What are we naming this guy? What's a character that The Rock has played? I think that would be funny. We could name this the guy like Black Adam. I don't like the Bug Dragon, to be honest. Losing Earthquake Stab makes me sad. I agree, but at the same time, Bug Dragon is much more interesting, considering that you literally get a free Gabite in this game, and you also get a shit ton of cool buffs that give you a more special attack, so that your Bug Buzz is hitting really hard. So I actually don't mind it. I kind of like naming him Black Adam just because, you know, it's a character The Rock has played in, and let's be honest, like, we're already doing the obvious names, so I feel like this is just fine. No, we can actually just spell the whole thing out. What do we think of this, chat? What do we think? I think this is pretty okay. No? Yeah. Vin Diesel. Vin Diesel is a guy. That's not a character. He's just a guy. Because also played by The Rock. No, that's not how that is. Vin Diesel is a guy. Yeah, Vin Diesel is an actual actor. He's the actor who played with The Rock in Fast and Furious for a little bit, but Vin Diesel is not The Rock. Yeah. All right, yeah, we're going Black Adam for now. Wait, no, I'm just dumb. My go-to The Rock character is the guy from Moana. Oh, Maui. Maui would have been pretty good, actually. Oh, fuck you, bastard. Next rock type we end up getting, I think we'll name Maui. I kind of like that. I kind of wish I named him that, but whatever. Maui is here. What are we? Oh, by the way, we're getting whatever the fuck his name is. We're getting Beldum in a moment here. So what are we gonna be naming a evil AI AI character? Actually, Skynet. Why what am I saying? We can always save Maui for later. Agreed. What do we think of Skynet for Beldum? Maui would work great for a water type too. Yes, Relicanth. My favorite. Do we kind of like Skynet for Beldum? True. Gastrodon would be a goated Maui. I agree. That would be pretty great. What does Metagross have to be evil? I mean, he doesn't exactly have to be evil, but at the same time, most, I feel like, robot type characters, like AI, you know, evil. Why can't he be Wally? You know what, Raz? Just for you, I'll name him Wally. Just for you, I'll name him Wally. I do like Wally. Wally is a great movie, so I'm okay with this. Alright, Wally the goat himself. He has arrived. Let's see what Wally has. Quiet, okay. And Rockhead. What does Rockhead turn into? Am I insane? Wait, I got a goated name. What name? What name? If it's that great, I will change it. Beldum. Wally is better than my idea, actually. Oh, that's funny. Oh wait. Oh, that just turns into Iron Fist. Cool. Okay. Iron Fist is great for this. Quiet is definitely not great, but I mean, like, could definitely be worse. I'm not gonna complain. It is a Beldum at the end of the day. It's not a minus attack or minus, like, it is a minus speed, but it's not a minus in bulk. So I'm fine with this. Okay. All right, chat. For a minute, we will shift gears into making fun of Amaterasu's team. My idea was Megamind. Oh, I do like Megamind. I did actually kind of like Megamind. But I do agree. I like Wally. So Amaterasu. Let me just live desktop. Yeah, whatever. I can't change my Discord, whatever. 1 sec. Why can't I just... Time to see my whack 100-point draft. Why can't I just change it? Why can't I do it? Why can't I do this? Save image. This is going in my downloads. What do I do? You know what? I'll just add a new source, because why the fuck not? Image. Where the fuck image? Add source. Add new source. Upload image. Here, this image. There we go. This image. Okay, so this is Amaterasu's 100-point draft. Tarapago's Terrastal. Is that Big Turtle? Is that Big Turtle right there? If that is Big Turtle, then that's absolutely disgusting. If that's the case, it's absolutely evil. Actually. That thing is broken. Mega Guard. But if it is just base turtle, it's still respectable. Mega Guard is pretty solid. I don't mind Mega Guard. Not stellar, no. Okay. Mega Guard, that's very good. Solid. Not my favorite Mega, but it's not bad. Nihilego. Oh, I assume that's your Terracap. Or one of your Terracaps. Okay. Nihilego's a good mon. Pretty solid Terracap. Terra's out of its quad weakness. And like you have a pretty nutty coverage anyways, so not even having Terra Blast isn't the worst thing. Kartana getting the double Ultra Beast. Let's go. That's cool. I don't mind that. Houndstone. Interesting pick. I could also show you my week 1 matchup if you'd like. Maybe at a later date. For now, I don't think so. I think just rating the team for the moment. What else? What else are we doing? Okay, Houndstone. Yeah, that's just. I'm not fully here on the Houndstone just because you don't have Sand, you don't have Tyranitar or Hippo. If you did, I would respect the Houndstone a lot more. But I mean, just in general, yeah. If you want to show me it, for sure. Low kicks. I like low kicks. He's not a Terra capped, so not as strong as he could be, but he's there. Milotic, that's pretty good. That's a bulky water type right there. Emboar. Emboar is okay. Emboar is okay. I needed a good ghost mon at this point because my team was hella fighting weak. I understand it. Especially since like your fairy and your psychic are mixed. So I could get it. I can get it. And then Emboar, it's chill. It's a firefighting type. Glaceon, honestly a 2-point Terra Glaceon. That's value. I do think Nihilego is going to be your Terra captain 90% of the time, but yeah, Glaceon is fair. Fluffy Houndstone makes me nervous with Kartana. Most of the ghosts are like really expensive. Weird. Houndstone I don't mind. I just think that you could have gotten more value by picking up either Hippo. Yeah, definitely Hippo actually. I don't know if you have to draft this amount of mons, but could you not have drafted like Tyranitar instead of like low kicks? You do have or not like you trade your Altar, not your Arct. I guess yeah, you could trade like your Stunfisk and your Altaria, and you could get like a Tyranitar, right? Or is it just like too expensive for that? Tyranitar was like 16. Okay, that's a really overpriced Tyranitar. What the fuck? You can still probably get like, you could probably get like Hippo maybe. I needed this amount or one less. Oh, okay. Yeah, could you, how much was Hippo? Hippo I feel like wouldn't be that expensive. Rotana has been good for me in my Wi-Fi league. Funny little guy. Yeah, I like him. I like him. Stunfisk plus Artaria plus low kicks would have been 14. Yeah, that checks. Tyranitar was 16. Yeah. I could see you going for like Hippo, getting rid of like Stunfisk and getting Hippo, like Stunfisk instead of like and low kicks for like Hippo. Oh, somebody already took Hippo. Rip. Yeah, in that case, then that's whatever. Hippopotas. I mean, depending on how expensive Hippopotas is, if it's 1 point, get rid of Stunfisk for that. Stunfisk is terrible. At least with Hippopotas, you could bring it with like a Terra Ground, not Terra Ground. I mean, yeah, Terra Ground, like a Terra Ground or Steel, or even a Terra Rock for like double stab on like a Meteor Beam set with Nihilego. And then get the Spadef boost. Yeah, that's probably one thing I would recommend. Outside of that though, yeah, I think the team is fine. Altaria is a decent enough dragon type. It's got good bulky utility. I don't hate it. It's not my favorite team ever, but yeah, it's pretty solid. Hippopotas is 1 point. Yeah, drop that Stunfisk and get that guy. Get that guy for sure. Okay, but yeah, that's enough for now. Gonna get rid of that. Okay, back to the game. What we're going to do, we got the encounters. Now we're going to prep for Rourke. If you guys saw last attempt, ooh, impish. That's actually really good. I'm so chill with that. If you guys saw last attempt, Oh, wait. Yeah, we gotta go talk to Rourke first. Sunrise Slitherwings is a nice name. I like that. Yes. So I do think. What do we guys want to? What do we want to name the not name the EV. What do we want to evolve the EV into? By the way. What do we want to name that? Or, fuck. What do we want to evolve it into? There's a few decent options that we could do. I'm partial to Glaceon at this point, honestly. We already did Vaporeon. And Umbreon, I think, is fine. Oh, wait, not here. Here we go. Glaceon. I'm kind of partial to Glaceon. 130 special attack. 90 speed. That's pretty great. Can learn Icy Wind pretty early. Gets Ice Shard. It gets Earth Power at 37. Team Espeon. Honestly, yeah. I'm chill with Espeon as well. Espeon gets Psybeam at 16. Future Sight at 22. Power Gem at 28. Then Psychic at 34. It gets Aura Sphere at 37. Yeah, I think we go Espeon. I think Espeon is pretty chill, actually. I kind of like Espeon here. Wordberg mine. Mining away. I don't know what else to mine. I'll mine it anyway. I like Glaceon for this team. I agree. I like Glaceon. But I kind of like Espeon. I'm partial to the Espeon right now. Sunstone. Rip Glaceon. Yeah. Maybe in a future attempt. I will get Glaceon. But for now, at least, I think the dream team includes the Espeon right now. There we go. Very good. Okay. So yeah, we can get Espeon just off rip right now if we want to. And I think that's what we do. Oh, wait. No, I didn't mean to do that. There you go. We have nothing really to save for, so we're just gonna rip it right now. Grip it and rip it. There we go. 14, 15, and 16. Psybeam. I'm gonna keep a Covet. Actually, I'll just get rid of Sand Attack. I'm gonna keep Covet just because at some point getting whatever it's called, getting items from like the Honey Tree Mons, especially Munchlax, to get leftovers is pretty important. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep Covet for the time being. Time to level up the rest of these guys because I do think that this will be the team for the Rourke fight. Flame Wheel, better than Ember. Let's go. Mach Punch, Pog. Absolute goat shit right there, Monferno. We love you. We love you. George, he is so curious. Rock Throw. Tackle, I guess. 11. Come on, Black Adam. Should have been Maui, but it's fine. Mud Sport. Terrible move. A god-awful move, actually. Roll out. Literally die. Oogway. Bullet Seed. Better than Absorb. 15, 16. TMNT, the GOAT. Also, can we just talk about how good Hippopotas's Cry is? I forget what Hippopotas's Cry is, to be honest. Here, let me look that up actually. Let's see if you're speaking game. Hippopotas Cry. I agree, that is great, actually. That is pretty great. I can't even lie. That's kind of peak. That is kind of peak. Objective peak. Let's go. We got War Turtle. I just love it, to be honest. I agree. It is pretty peak. Tail whip. And then we got Wally here. 15, 16. There we go. Goat. Goat shit. Great. Gen 4 has some great cries, not gonna lie. Agreed. I love the cries of Gen 4. Yeah, you're gonna hold a muscle band. Expert belt. I think you can have that actually. Do we have orange berries? No, we do not. XP share, sure. Why not? You get the XP share because you deserve it, buddy. Like Hippopotaz and Cricketune is like the first that come to mind. I agree. Cricketune is absolute peak. You can't beat it. Giratina is also iconic. Agreed. I will say those are like 3 Pokemon cries that I just know about. I know there's a lot more out there, but most of the other ones are from like either non-official sources or not from the games, I should say. Like everyone loves the Surskit cry from the anime. I like that one. And then of course, if you guys know Pixelmon, one of my favorite one is Binacle. I kind of love that one actually. But okay, yes, the plan. The plan is actually quite shrimple. It's quite shrimple, really. What we have is we have Black Adam here, who his entire goal in life is to sweep Rourke. His entire goal in life is to do that one thing. He's going to set up this +6 rock polish on this lead nose pass that cannot touch him, +6 defense curl, and he's going to bulldoze. The Reggie cries are always peak. Okay, true. How can you forget un? You can't forget him. You can't. Okay. We're going to fight off Rourke. We're going to beat his ass. Make him cry to his daddy, Byron. Make him cry to Daddy Byron. Rock polish. Rock polish. Rock polish. Good. +6. Defense curl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's that easy, chat. I am now +6, and now we bulldoze. Then we bulldoze again. He has no special attackers on his entire team. We just bulldoze. And then we bulldoze again. But here's the thing. Oh yeah, you bulldoze again. Oh, Milotic is another cry I remember quite well. Fair enough. Yeah, then you bulldoze again. Kill this fucking Onyx. Larvitar, no one cares. Bulldoze. Kill him in one shot. Make him regret his life. Bonsly, same deal. Kill him in one. Let's go. Critical hit for the road. Way to go, Black Adam. I'm so proud of you. We are risking a crit because we don't kill this in one shot, but we've been risking crits this whole time. Kill him, Dwayne. Never mind. We kill him in one shot because he's goated like that. We have the Rock. Way to go. Way to go, Geodude. You're Himothy. You're actually Himothy. You're so good. You're so awesome. Like Gens 3 and 4 are just peak in terms of cries. I don't really remember too many Gen 3 cries. Though, to be honest, as a child, I played through most Pokemon games with the sound off. So, genuinely, I do not remember most of the cries in earlier gens, or even later gens for that matter. That's just how I've always played the games. Because I listen to other things while I game. I'm gonna take you off the squad. I think I'll keep this as the squad for now, actually. Have like Nikki as the lead. Milotic, Reggies are the main ones I love from Gen 3. Yeah, fair enough. I don't really know Milotics, actually. Like, Milotic's Gen 3 one, I should say. I do know the one, of course, from Gen 4. I've heard that one plenty from playing Ren Plat. T-Wave? we actually chill with T-Wave. We're gonna get rid of Swift. In terms of Gen 4, I really like basically every mon on Cynthia's teams. True. Garchomp's Cry is also pretty iconic, but that's just because everyone has trauma. I like Goldeen's Cry in the anime. Goldeen's Cry in the anime isn't it like just moaning? Or am I insane? I feel like there is some Pokemon in the anime where it's literally just moaning. I can't remember which mon that is for though. And I want to say it's Goldeen, but it very well could be the evil Bruxish. It very well could be the evil Bruxish. I don't fully remember. Okay. Espeon. We're going to absolutely nuke this these poor guys' teams. I remember having a mon that just one-shotted Cynthia's Garchomp. I mean, fair enough. If you power level the right mon enough, you can definitely one-shot it. Psybeam this thing. Oh, that's depressing, actually. Okay, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Here's my own card. Oh, that checks. Yeah, never mind. Your own Garchomp killed Cynthia's Garchomp. I think that is just like perfectly fitting, is when your own raised Garchomp is just better than Cynthia's. That's just like perfect storytelling right there. That's just perfect storytelling, showing that the way that you raised your Garchomp was better than even Cynthia's. I appreciate that kind of storytelling. I think where we're gonna go from here, chat. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. We can fight her. Die. 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 There we go. I'll take that. I'll yoink. And I'll give that to you, because why not? I think we'll probably end stream either right before or after whatever her name is. Commander Mars. I think it's Mars's Perugly, right? Mars is the one who has the ugly cat, right? I think that's her. Bullet Seed, Pog, Starly, you're a creature. Oh, oops, that's fine. Tussle Minoon. Dead. Pog. Just a Commander Mars, yeah. Okay, so we'll probably beat Mars's Perugly first. Shorter stream tonight, it seems. Yeah, that's kind of how it seems to be. I wasn't even planning on streaming today. This was just kind of like an impromptu. Just kind of something I wanted to do just for a little bit of free time, you know. I got some Oranberry, got some Cherry Berry. I just thought it'd be fun to do because I was told that tomorrow I might not need to come to work. Not for any bad reason or anything. They're just having a slower day. So if they don't need me, then I get to have the day off. So that's pretty cool. But we'll see how that all ends up going. That's cool, man. Yes. So the idea is to kind of stream a little bit tonight. Work on my video for Wednesday, and then from there I might stream again tomorrow afternoon. I might do that, and then I'm also thinking of what else am I planning on doing? Some like errands. Okay, I'm gonna fight and kill this guy. Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna kill and shoot this guy. Now I'm gonna punch him in the face. There we go. Much better. Now I'm gonna shoot him in the head. There you go. Shoot him in the head. Okay. Now I'm going back into George again. Punch this dog. Way to go, George. That's so curious of you. Good. I'm gonna get the honey tree encounter because I never get the Magnemite. That's just how it always goes. I never get the Magnemite. I always get the Electrike, which is Garbo, and the Voltorb, which is also just as Garbo. There's a double fight up here. I just murder. I just shoot and kill. Damn, George, punching a dog. Oof. Yes. Psybeam. I'm gonna Psybeam this damn guy. This guy. I'm gonna Flame Wheel. Psybeam, the Spinner Rack. Flame Wheel, the Leddyba. Hell yeah. Absolutely murdering these bugs. Try it for one more time, Steve. Yes, I'm going to Honey Tree. No. Honey Tree encounters. Honey Tree encounter. I do love me some Honey Tree. Try it for the Magnemite. No. Shroomish! Onion! The goat! What if we magically make it Friday and get Drifloon? I mean, you can just get Drifloon naturally. They changed it in this game, so you can just get it just off rip. Valley Windworks. Where the fuck is it? Valley Windworks. Yeah, you can just get it for a 10%. Do it for the Drifloon. I really don't want to. I really don't. This is literally the one time where I don't need an electric type. I literally do not need an electric type. Hell, I don't even need a steel type for that matter. Oh, no event. Sad. I mean, it's just there. I'd much rather have that. Shroomish. Shrek. We love an early ghost, though. I agree, but at the same time, it's a 10% encounter, and it's the same rarity as a fucking Pachirisu. And Pachirisu does not get any buffs, I don't think. Oh, fuck. Patch. Not Patch. Patch. Pachirisu. It literally got small buffs. It got small buffs. It went from 70 defense to 80, 80 special attack, 90 special defense. Shrek for Shroomish. Oh, it's a random encounter. My bad. I didn't realize. Yeah, it's not like guaranteed encounter. I thought event still. Oh, okay. Yeah. I get what you mean. Actually, wait, no. We're gonna name her Fiona. Because female. Fiona. We got Fiona from Shrek on the squad. Do we get the 3-for-3 Poison Heal Shroomish? Or do we finally get the Technician God? Let's see. Calm. That's awful. That's a really bad nature, actually. Oh, the way we could have named Geodude Rocky. Agreed. Technician, okay. Alright, we'll take it, I guess. Calm nature is bad. But, I mean, like, we made a modest Shroomish work. We can definitely make this work. Poison Heal is actually, unironically, super goated, but Technician isn't terrible. I will take Technician on my guy, on my goat. What I am going to do, the Honey Tree encounter. This run's nature has been, yes. The run has been kind of cursed, but at the same time, like, we've been still getting good mons. Like, I can't even complain. Like, we've been getting really good mons, it's just the natures have been bad. You know what? It's about time. It's about damn time. Weedle's actually so fucking good. Weedle. Amaterasu. We got Barry. Amaterasu. We got Barry. 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 Let's go. Okay. Barry B. Benson. Let's fucking go. I need to check this guy. I need to check him out. Is he goated? Is he goated with the sauce? No. We got modest. Okay. But, if we get adaptability, it doesn't matter. If we get adaptability, it doesn't matter. So if this is runaway, it means we guarantee get adaptability. And this is 115 attack. Yes, he's a meme. He is bad. But if he gets adaptability, we are actually so here. The one we do not want to see is Shield Dust. If we get Runaway, this is GOAT. Sigh. This turns into Swarm. I can never get good things. I can never get good things, chat. I mean, like, Beedrill still isn't that bad. It's just we missed out on both a good nature and the good ability. That's so sad. He's actually a meme, yes. He really is. Like, I mean, like, he's... Shouldn't have named him Barry. Shouldn't have named him Barry. I mean, we can just get Beedrill at least. Like, 35 attack. That's still not, like, terrible. Like, considering that, like, Barry is two levels underneath Beldum and is still, like, over 10 points higher. The way he's useless. I mean, like, look at these stats. Like, these stats genuinely are not that bad. Like, sure, they're not Espeon levels, but, like, if we want... Here, let's just level him up to be on par with Espeon real quick. T-Spikes, chill, actually. Like, 41 attack. Like, that's not even that bad. That's not even that bad. I will teach this over String Shot. Yeah. Like, Swarm isn't good. But, like, 41 attack. That is literally... That is a portion underneath Nikki. But, like, that's still way higher than, like, George at this point. The fact that he's modest and still has that, I mean, it could be worse. It could definitely be worse. How fast is she compared to him? 45. Okay, so he's really not that fast either. I mean, he's still just not great. He is not that great. But he is who we have. He is who we have. Okay, we would have gotten Elekid, which we already have. Okay, we would have gotten Electrike. I will still take this. I will still take this. Imagine if Nature Mints existed in Gen 4. Yes, that would be really helpful. That would have been really helpful. Oh wait, yeah, we can also get this. Okay. Yeah, this is also what we're gonna do. Yes. No. 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 Okay, we're going to beat her ass, first and foremost. He'll be a death I won't mourn. Agreed. We will not mourn the death of Barry. Water Pulse. Water Pulse. Water Pulse. Water Pulse. Come on, TMNT. Stop this. Okay, good. Okay. We can get these as well. Can I roll a dice this time, Steve, for the funny? I don't mind it, but at the same time, I also don't trust you to not give me the number that is Cyndaquil. And I don't want Cyndaquil. Or not Cyndaquil, Chikorita. That's the one. I don't trust that you won't just give me Chikorita. Okay. That's fair. Okay, so one will be Chikorita. And yes, I'm not spelling this correct. I don't care. 2 will be Cyndaquil. And 3 will be Totodile. Okay. If you give me numbers I already rolled. Okay, so what number would it have been? What numbers would it have been? I'm kind of curious. And I will be... Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. You got Totodile because my roll was 3. Okay. If I get Cyndaquil, I will take that. If I get Cyndaquil, I'll take Totodile. All right, let's see. 2. What was 2? Cyndaquil. Okay, I'm getting Cyndaquil. I want Cyndaquil, so we're going with it. Live Nuzlocke. There we go. I wouldn't have minded Totodile. If Totodile ends up happening to be like the GOAT guy, then I would. But at the same time, I like Cyndaquil. I like adaptability. Damn, rip. Agreed. Chikorita. No. Cyndaquil, let's go. What are we name? I mean, chat. I thought Totodile might be better for rain, though. No, I agree. Totodile would be good for rain, but at the same time, like, if we get adaptability Cyndaquil, this is just great. I think Sonic. No. Could name him Knuckles, even, actually. I can't... You know what? I kind of like Knuckles. We're going Knuckles. Knuckles is better than Sonic. We're naming him Knuckles. Knuckles. Okay, nickname both and choose, maybe? No. I don't like to choose. I'd rather... We're doing raw gamble here. We're doing raw gambling here. What's that name? Despero? I don't know. I can't speak. I can't read. Knuckles. Sorry, Totodile, staying with that lady. I can't bear it. Actually, no. I have to. For the content. I need the despair content. I want to make sure that he's a good guy when I take him out back. I had a good one for Gator. What is the good one for Gator? I am kind of curious. Okay, so Chikorita would have been gentle. That's kind of like meh. That's fine. Serene Grace would have gotten Serene Grace. Okay, chill. Y'all don't know the tale of Despero? It's okay. Yes, I don't know. I don't know Ball. I'm sorry, Raz. And Totodile, Brave. That actually would have been pretty good. Torrent, though. No Intimidate. Gator can be the Godzilla. True. I was thinking Happy Gilmore if we got... or just Gilmore if we got Totodile. Or Chubbs, actually. No, naming Chubbs. That would have been pretty funny. From Happy Gilmore. Chubbs, the guy who got his hand mauled by a gator. Okay, now let's try Knuckles. Let's see what our boy is. Hardy? Okay, we take neutral. Oh. Fuck. No adaptability. Happy Gilmore is funny. Chubbs also works. Yeah. Damn. Okay. I mean, like, both of the guys that I wanted were bad, so I don't feel so bad. Blaze could definitely have been worse. Like, adaptability is genuinely better. Like, don't get me wrong, it's better, but it's not so much better. I'll probably add Nemo to the squad. I'll take that from you. I'll take that from you. Take that from you. I'm going to add you, and then I'm going to I think Fiona can evolve by now, no? Or am I insane? I might be clinically insane. Hasty being one of the best natures in the run. Yes, I agree. Hasty has been pretty solid. Yeah, it's kind of gross how bad the luck has been. Yeah, that's just like the pendulum swinging, honestly. That's just the pendulum swinging back with how lucky last run was. With like both the natures and the abilities, like it was unreal. And the fact that last run ended the way that it did, genuinely depressing. Poison powder, no. Stun spore, no. Spore, hell fucking yeah. And then level up again. 21, no. Not sure how this is gonna go. Yeah. This is so interesting because we at the same time get such great encounters and such piss poor encounters as well. I do think we bring Black Adam onto the squad as like a resist to Mars's Perugly. I do think that's a good idea. I don't mind Larvitar here as well. Run died one to Totem Marowak. Oof. I don't mind going Charlotte either. Actually, wait. Burmy. Go Burmy, actually? I do... I think I leave TMNT here. Goat Burmy is going to be coming online, actually, chat. We're going to be going down back to Jubilife. And then we're going to do a fight in the trainer school to change this thing's cloak. And then we're going to evolve this. Do a little fight. Get a little duel on. Bug bite. Hell yeah. Way to go, Burmy. You're such a goat. Berm dog, you can do this. Never mind, Berm dog. You cannot, in fact, do this. Shockwave. Boom. Hell yeah. Yeah, Berm dog, Dot herself, the goat, is gonna be like our Mars encounter. Is gonna be our Mars check. Mars check? Mars check, chat? 20. Let's go. Wormadam. Wormadam trash. And then we got low kick. I'll teach that over scratch, because why the fuck not? 20. 19. Swift. I'll teach her over quick attack. 20. And then Bumblebee. 29. Thunder Punch. I'll teach Thunder Punch. 20. The question is, do I like Eevee train in an Usum run? Because like the trainers are, yeah, the trainers are definitely like they're very rough, to say the least. I can definitely understand why you would want to do it. I still need to draft Alola Ninetales sometime. I love that mon. Yeah, Alola Ninetales is great. I've used it a few different times. It's really, really good. But to be fair, that was during my dual screens era. So, let me check. Where the fuck is Mars? Okay, yep, Mars is going to be at level 19. So I think over-leveling slightly is fine. Calm. There we go. Excuse me. Excuse me. Can I teach this thing? Like anything? No. No. Do I get any special moves? Not really. Captivate. Cool, actually. Pretty sick. Let's just see. I guess since the ROM hacks don't want to work on my Mac, I'll have to play Usum. That sucks. I'm really sorry that the ROM hacks aren't really working out for you. I don't really know what I would do to fix that. But yeah, I hope you figure out a way that it works out or something. Oh, I didn't realize I didn't fight you. Die. Die again. Very good. Die. Pog. Fuck. Get the fuck out of my lobby, Spinnerack. No one loves you. Get the fuck out of my lobby. Okay. Good. Alright. And then off rip, we have a Zubat who is just going to get nuked by a Bumblebee holding a magnet. This guy has been the lore of Elekid with me in my personal time is so awesome, so cool. Because no one besides Amaterasu would know the things that I have done with this Elekid. This Elekid is an absolute monster. Scope lens. I will give that to Jorge. I don't believe I really have much else, actually. Yeah, I really don't. Yeah, just looking at it, I think we chill. I think we bing chilling. Yeah, I think we solid. Okay. Yep. We're gonna beat Mars. Die. Okay, leading off with Zubat. We're gonna punch this thing in the fucking face. And he is going to get crippled and die. Let's go. Perugly comes on out instantaneously. He's going to fake us out. What we do, we bring in Nemo. And then he's going to go for a normal type move. So what we do is we go into Black Adam now. Facade. It's going to do a bit. Then we go into Nemo as she feint attacks. And then we do this a couple more times. We do this a few more times. Yeah, just like so. Like so. Until we can get it as low as humanly possible. 44. Okay, that does about 5. Time to go into Dot. Oh, wait a minute, what? What? When did we get anticipation? What the fuck? We really did get fucked. Dot is not her. I've been scammed. Wormadam. I've been scammed. No! Shed skin turned into anticipation. Fuck. We have been so scammed, chat. We have been scammed. We have been scammed. This really has been a cursed run. Of course, Dot misses. Bumblebee. Let's go, Bumblebee. Nemo. 39 to 30. I think we good. Yeah. We don't live another crit. Now we go to Nikki. We bite. And we bite again. Yeah. Dot is not her, chat. Dot was not her. Man, this run is so bad. I thought Wormadam would actually be the savior, but no. She is the false prophet, the false god. We are so sad. We missed out on both of our potential shell armor, battle armor mons. Fuck. This is actually so tragic. Truly tragic. But chat, yes, this is a shorter stream. We got a little bit more caught up and we're on attempt 4, no deaths so far. Run is cursed. Run is positively cursed. We have gotten some really terrible luck. The only good encounter, like unequivocally good encounter we have gotten, has been a rash future drizzle Blastoise. Besides that, all of our encounters have been mid or bad. Patrick, bad nature. Surskit, bad Pokemon. Psyduck, bad Pokemon, just bad ability. Shroomish, bad nature. Diglett, bad Pokemon, bad nature. Larvitar, bad nature. Bad nature, bad ability, bad nature, bad ability. Like, mid nature. Bad ability, bad ability. Bad for Dot, but good for Charlotte, I guess. I mean, like, not exactly. Bumblebee is also fine. Bumblebee is okay. We're fine with Bumblebee. Okay, George is actually pretty okay too. But George, Nikki, and then wait, what is Gyarados? Mild. It's plus special attack. Fuck. Bad. Okay, Geodude is okay, but like still. 3 good encounters out of all these guys? The fuck? I don't know what to think. Out of 18 encounters, 3 good ones. Unequivocally good ones. That's fine. I'm just gonna complain for a bit, I guess. I hope you all enjoyed, though. I truly do hope you all enjoyed. And that's probably where I'm gonna call it for the night. Short stream. I hope you all had fun. I definitely did, even though this run is cursed. We're going to be rolling along. Attempt 2 was also cursed, and we managed to make it past even Fantina while losing a shit ton of mons to poor RNG, while also having poor mons. So maybe this will be the run back from attempt 2. After getting some terrible luck in attempt 3. This is our humble pie that we are being served. But yes, I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next stream. Peace.